What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. If you like the Shiba Inu ecosystem, you're in the right place. You guys know me. I like going into the details, into the weeds. So, over the past couple of days, there's been a lot of talk over the SHIB burn. How much is the potential burn over a month, over a year? So, let's go ahead and see what this article was saying. And first of all, why do I have this company in my background? It's called Revinfotech. Okay, is this the secret company behind SHIB burning over 111 trillion SHIB annually? Let's go ahead and see what this rabbit hole leads us to. First of all, this is what I'm talking about. This is from U.Today. Whopping 9.25 trillion SHIB may be burned this month. Shiba Inu rep states Shiba Inu representatives stated that SHIB team may potentially remove almost 10 trillion SHIB from circulation this month. A Shiba Inu themed account at SHIB BPP shared a screenshot of a social media post made by at Ragnar Shiba, the admin of the Telegram group Shibarium Tech. According to it, the SHIB developer team may be prepared to burn several trillion Shiba Inu tokens in January. So let's just go ahead and see what this is talking about. So they show a post here from SHIB BP. Shibarium team member Ragnar tweets that 9.25 trillion SHIB may be burned this month. Okay, so that's what he's saying that was tweeted. If we go to that tweet, let's check it out. Let's go to that tweet real quick. And then we're also going to check out the initial tweets. Who was the first person? Who was the first person to start talking about the 100 trillion burns, or even close to 40 trillion burns? All right. So I want you guys to keep all that in mind right now as we keep going. Okay. Keep in mind, at the very end, I'm going to show you guys some fire stuff that you haven't seen before. No one's been talking about Revinfotech. So let's go ahead and go to the tweet that SHIB BPP was talking about. Shibarium team member right now tweets that 9.25 trillion SHIB can be burned this month. And there is the Ragnar.she.eth. Ragnarsheep.eth. All right. So there it is, 3 hours ago, right? This is what he's saying was tweeted. Let's go to another article. Okay. It says, and this one is from the Crypto Basic, okay, by Lee Jima. Shiba Inu can burn 9.25 trillion. All right. Similar story, because that's one thing that happens with some of these stories. They basically piggyback off of each other's. But I want to show you this particular part. Shiba Inu enthusiast projects 111 trillion SHIB burns annually. In 2022, a Shiba Inu community member who goes by the pseudonym Queenie projected that Shibarium burn portal could incinerate a whopping 111 trillion SHIB tokens annually. It bears mentioning that the 111 trillion tokens projected by Queenie represent approximately 20% of SHIB's circulating supply. Using the estimate, the Shibarium burn portal could incinerate up to 9.25 trillion SHIB tokens monthly. Notably, the official Shibarium team has yet to corroborate this claim or disclose the number of tokens that will be burned every month. So once again, they're saying the official Shibarium team has yet to corroborate this claim. So Shaitoshi hasn't said it, Ryoshi never said it. Okay, any of the team members aren't saying it. So this is a lot of speculation. But I did want to continue down the rabbit hole to see if we can get to something. All right. So this is SHIB BP's Twitter page. All right. And this is what he had posted a couple of hours or days ago, right? Where is it at? So it says, as Lucy once said, facts over hype. Shibarium 22 should make the goal to spread accurate information instead of hype and fake news. All right. So so he showed this, right? That Ragnar tweeted that. Then January 6th, this estimate was based on Lucy saying the project could burn 111 trillion Shiba year. According to some rumors, the network may burn trillions of tokens yearly. Shiba Inu influencer and team member Lucy had previously said that the project could burn 111 trillion tokens yearly. Going by that estimate, we may see almost 10 trillion SHIB tokens being removed from circulation every month. Okay, so this is where it gets a little muddy, right? So now let's see let's go to now Lucy from 2022. Question was, is it possible for Shibarium to burn over 100 trillion coins a year? I hope people on YouTube about it. I heard people on YouTube about it. It had been said, but I love some confirmation. Answer, and Rodney Jones, is it possible for Shibarium to burn over 100 trillion coins? Shaitoshi Kusama, you're going to have to do the math there. Look at the volume of other L2s. A small percentage burned and multiply. Low on my priority list. Higher is actually completing it and finding multiple use cases. Okay, so that was his answer to it. And as they keep telling you guys, it's more important to have users, usability, and overall adoption than just focusing on the price, though. Okay, because then it's just a pump and dump, and that's not what we're talking about. All right, so now let's move to something that was interesting to me. So now, since Queenie was one of the first ones that had mentioned that, right? So Queenie details how the upcoming burn portal can remove 111 trillion SHIB from circulation. All right, this is yearly. All right, and this is actually the, let me see, can we go to her actual, yeah, all right, here it is. Boom. So here it is. So it says, wow, they can't come quick enough for most of you. I like to take this opportunity to ask all you all, what is your expectation for burns and how they are conducted for SHIB? Okay. Addicted to Shiba Inu says, we know that Satoshi and other dev team don't have any Shiba Inu to burn. However, they can provide roughly how much coin they able to burn through Burn Portal, Metaverse, Shibarium, and all other burn mechanisms. 589 trillions is huge. We need time frame, please. And then this is what she did. Anyone can run hypotheticals from current data. I did this just now. So this is the one of the main things I want you guys to focus on right here. And I can actually update this. I should just update this. But it says hypothetical burn potentials, all eligible lands renamed once, assuming current ship price, assuming current cost of renaming Shiboshi, $100 of SHIB. So 100 at, when she did this, it was at 4027. So the price today is at 50934. So think about it. You can go ahead and actually multiply whatever she did here by 3 as a rough estimate as to what it would be today. So then she takes the 3.7 million she multiplied by the 96,288 renameable lands. Okay, and now that would burn approximately, like in this hypothetical, it was 356 billion. Based on the price today, it would be about 1 trillion. Okay. Shiba Swap 2.0, assuming current SHIB price, assuming poor monthly trade volume of 10 billion per month. Current average in a week monthly is 15 billion. All right. Assuming transactional burn is 1% on Shiba Swap, which is 10 billion divided by point. Then this was, once again, so I actually updated this. So this would be, let me see, guys, real quick. Hit you with that. Okay, yeah. So over this is this. So right here, her math was transacted per month would be, and then multiplied by 1% to get 3.7 trillion. So based on the price today, it would be 10.7 trillion though. So just something to keep in mind. All right. It would be way more because the price is so much lower. So they'd be able to burn more given the same amount of 10 billion volume. All right. So multiply that by 10, by 12, you're looking at over 120, 1 trillion burn just on Shiba Swap 2.0. If this rough estimate is correct, you have the Shibarium. Shibarium is slow to grow and has only 5 billion trading volume outside of Shiba Swap. Assuming current price, assuming transactional burn is an additional 1% for Shibarium, assuming Shiba Swap burn percentage is stacked. So now burning 88 trillion per year. Keep in mind that this is at that price. Multiply that by 3, you're looking at about 20 over, actually you're looking at about 26 trillion, 226 trillion per year just there. Yeah, these numbers look really high, to be honest, but I'm just bringing this information to you, and I'm gonna tie it back to the secret company. Don't forget, this all is masterminded for you guys to tie things together, connect the pieces. All right, it says, so Shibarium, there's the math she did, and that would actually burn about 22 trillion a year. Keep in mind the price was at 4 zeros 27. Price right now is at 5 zeros 934. So this right here would be at like 66 or 65 trillion just on Shibarium, not factoring in community burns, burn projects, other tokens, other official burns to be announced, to be disclosed. Sheep supply could be reduced by 111 trillion, 111 billion, 111 million, 111,000, 110 trillion SHIB in a bad year. That was her calculation. All right, cool. All that to tell you, why did I start this video with Revinfotech? If I was going to be talking about Ragnar SHIB, if I was going to be talking about Lucy, if I was going to be talking about SHIB BPP, if I was going to be talking about Queenie. All right, well, first of all, I like official sources, okay? And I don't like the hearsay. But if someone quotes someone else where they have credibility, all of a sudden it seems interesting. All right, so Revinfotech was involved in Shiboshis. Okay, a lot of people don't know that. Engineering web development. Shiba Inu generated non-fungible tokens are the Shiboshi collection. Very special, right? So then discover, look at this. All the stuff they provide, how our development team approached for this project. Our team is well equipped with the educational web development skills, which assured the client to hand over the complete project to us. So who's running the Shiba Inu ecosystem? If they handed over the complete project to, and this company right here does AI, they do AR, they do VR, they do metaverse, they do swaps. So in fact, I'll get there. Don't worry. I'm giving you this alpha because I just want you guys to peep game. All right. We have allocated a dedicated team of project manager, analyst, developers, web designers, QA testing engineer, and support team for this project. Our team was mainly focused on the performance of the system and stability due to its huge user base. Target audience, and this is for the Shiboshis, all right here. So I don't want this video to be too long, but I do have to hit you guys with all this info, all right? So our involvement, we began the project with a research phase so QS could get to know us and explain our goals. Their team has helped us with the wireframe building and content development to understand the internal expertise better, all right? So where am I going with this? Well, let's keep going. Join, gain access to your Shiboshi. Final result, results don't lie. All right, keep going. Okay, over here in artificial intelligence, okay, they tell you what it is, their expertise, the delivery time, all that stuff. And then the case study, here it is, Shibarium, BOP. All right, you can enhance your business with Shiba Inu's layer 2 blockchain technology. We invite you to participate in the beta and become a validator. work with us, or collaborate. Here, let's go ahead, swing over here. All right. So Shibarium, engineering web development. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Look at that. So if you're wondering where some of these graphics were coming from, they look like the ones from the blog, right? So take part in Shibarium. You can enhance your business, right? Shibarium has a specific purpose. It is intended to rival EVM based layer 2 solutions such as Optimism and Arbitrum. With this, a new layer 2 protocol developed by the Shiba Inu community. All right, hold on. It says its token burn mechanism applies deflationary pressure to SHIB tokens, making it unique. All right, not yet, not yet. Ship burnt by Shibarium. Okay, it tells you that how it is. Reveals 3% of basic fees gets locked away. All right, here, this part right here is the part I want you guys to keep in mind. This is the project that supposedly, according to their website, they took over Shibarium and Shiba Inu handed the project over to them, and they're just getting the wireframe. What does this say? And it quotes or highlights how people mention the error in SHIB BPP's post. Now it says this: burn rate of Shibarium in SHIB. According to one responder, Shibarium developers had earlier posted that they would burn 111 trillion SHIB annually, which led some respondents to assume that there was some kind of error in SHIB BPP's post. Okay, so this is just interesting that they would put this here. And keep in mind, this is Revinfotech. Okay, this is the team that helped with Shiba Swap. Okay, they helped with Shiba Swap. In fact, if you go to this article right here, they tell you about the engineering and web development of Shiba Swap. All right, look at this. Boom. Shiba Swap, decentralized exchange, audited by Certic. How our development team approached for this project. Our development team is well equipped with the web development skills, which assured the client to hand over the complete project to us. Let me repeat that. He said that their web development skills are so well equipped, they assured the client to hand over the complete project to us. We have allocated a dedicated team of project manager, analysts, developers, web designers, QA testing engineer, and support team for this project. Our team was mainly focused on the performance of this system and stability due to its huge user base. Okay, the Shiba Swap community Shiba Army initiative started from a few to a record breaking of millions of supporters worldwide, from an individual of network of individuals dedicated to showcasing the energy ecosystem and power of cryptocurrencies, especially focused on the Shiba ecosystem, utility functions, and growth factor in the DeFi space. Thus, the health and well-being of the project has always depended on its community. Why did Shiba Swap choose us? We began the project with a research phase so Shiba Swap could get to know us and explain our goals. Their team has helped us with the wireframe building and content development to understand the internal expertise better. All right. So there you have it, my people. Final result. Results don't lie. This is what we have achieved in a short period of time, and we have a lot planned ahead over a given period. Revinfotech, useful IT strategies help Shiba Swap website performance increase significantly with more careful and strategic planning. We are ready to provide such value to all our present and future clients. All right. So I just want to hit you guys with that because in my opinion, if there is a burn that occurs, if there is a burn that occurs, I believe this company might be somehow involved, honestly, with either the structuring of how it occurred, because it's just interesting that they helped with Shiboshis, they helped with Shiba Swap. So if they help with all the analytics, they do swaps, they do AI, and here are the industries, the services: AI and ML, design studio, AR and VR, modernization, data science and analytics, artificial intelligence, retail and e-commerce, banking, financial software development. Okay, and that's just in the financial tech and banking. They also do manufacturing, they do travel and hospitality, media and entertainment, and healthcare. This is a major player here. So if there's any company that would know how the burn mechanisms would function, or the potential, I think this company definitely would have some insight, because why would they put this here? It's just it's just interesting. So that's basically what I have for you guys. I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. Overall, this is um, a lot of speculation. So until we have Shaitoshi or Ryoshi or anyone in the SHIB magazine say, or in the blog post say, this is what is gonna burn, everything speculation. The closest thing that I've come across has been actually this Revinfotech, which basically highlights that people assume that there was some kind of error in SHIB BP's post of the 111 trillion SHIB annually. But if we go back, I did show you how those numbers came about. Okay, and it was actually through this right here, which Queenie did the numbers. Whether they're accurate or not, like I told you, these numbers were based on 4027. Like I told you, now it would actually be much higher, because we're at 50s 934 right now. So if you got any value from this, if you like getting into the weeds, getting that alpha, going a little bit beyond, go ahead and hit that sub, go ahead and hit that like, bell it up, because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent, like I like to say. And also, if you want more, go ahead and hit that right there. Check out those videos right there. And like I like to say, I'm Bone Army, you're Bone Army, we are the Bone Army, and I'm out. Crypto Marxist just came at you. Peace.